Hey guys, we're back to another video today. I'm 100, and we're back with Splatoon 3. Today, we're here for our weapon. We're here for our weapon, because I've missed a few days, but we're also here for Splatfest announcement. Which would you rather travel by? Land, sea, air? That's right, it's vacation season. The upside to land is the ability to move at your own speed and change course anytime. Sure, but why do all the work? Travel by sea and kick back the entire time. But an air trip lets you go anywhere you want in a snap. Huh, you know, it's been a minute since we got enough time off to take a trip. It feels like we're in such demand that we're always being pulled in 8 directions. If our schedule ever calms down, it might be fun to go sightseeing. That's a great idea. If you want to cruise to a bunch of countries, let's live off the fat of the sea. Isn't that a tad dangerous, considering we can't swim? A land voyage is more feasible. Hey, if we're gonna travel, why not fly? I love the view from the window seat. It's astonishing we've been together for this long without agreeing on anything. It's almost more shocking these days when we're on the same page. Anyway, air travel is quickest, so if you like efficiency, it can't be beat. Getting there is half the fun, or so my dad always tells me. On a ship, you can get to know your fellow passengers or watch the world float by. You've never been one to sit still more than a few minutes. It's true. But if you want to make the most of your travel time, nothing beats a road trip. Unlike planes or ships, in a car you can go on detours wherever your whims take you. How though? I thought you don't have your license. Still, did you fail your driving test again? I'll never back down. They have to pass me someday. It's either that or a lifetime ban. Going wherever you want does sound nice. I wish I could fly a plane. Ooh. Yo, do you have your... Oh my god, I'm not reading right now. That stuff's not... I can't do it. Do you have your sights set on a license too? And I'll go for a boating license. First up, mastering the pedal boats. I'd buy a ticket to watch you try. The point is, we're about to kick off another heated summer Splatfest. Does everyone have the special Splatfest gear? Check out the Nintendo News app. That's all for now. You know what? That's a good idea. How about we go check the app? There goes. News. Me. There you are. Let's check out our exclusive gear. It's weirdly Chaos vs. Order Splatfest gear. Weird choice there, but sure. Okay, so the thing about this Splatfest is I have no idea what my choice is. I don't care. Where's my gear? Oh wait, it's in the terminal, isn't it? Terminal? Is that what they call it? Anyway, this one's the terminal, but I don't know what the other one is. Idle Shadow. Anyway. We're here for our weapon. How far down is it? That's what I want to know. I'm probably gonna miss it if I go that fast, but who knows? There it is. Never mind, I see it. Alright, let's go to lobby, see if the lobby actually does have our stuff. Yep, it does. That's good. Give me it. Awesome. Alright, let's get on to the actual video here. Yeah, that Splatfest, I don't know. I don't care about the travel. That's not what I think about when I think about vacation. I don't think about the actual ride there. So that's a question that I don't really care about. And I'll have to figure it out. Splatfest is coming sooner than I think because it's currently Tuesday, and that means it's been like 4 or 5 days since I meant to actually record this video. Heck, I don't know. I've been off on that. But I'll get onto that after I showcase the weapon. The Explosher is a mix between a slosher and a blaster somewhat? It's weird. So basically, it's got the lobbing and shot of a slosher, but it's more concentrated? Okay, wait, okay, I was hoping I could get that kill. It's more concentrated. It's got more of a, enclosed kind of range to it than a slosher's kind of more outward. If any of that makes sense, the way I'm describing it is awful. But of course, it's got the burst of a blaster, which is weird. Also, it has a pierce to it. Instead of just being a simple hit, it goes through and has 2 separate hits to it. Okay, and I didn't throw it down. Okay. For some reason I was like, wait, have I shown off Ink Storm before? Yeah, I have. Right? I can't remember which one I haven't shown off. I just know what weapon has it. Yeah, this weapon has 2 hits. It has the main impact hit, and it has a splash hit from the explosion. Basically, direct hit is the strong one, of course. That give me a second to actually put my thoughts into words before I'm explaining this in like the worst way possible. Main hit is about 50. I might need to check if they've changed it since Splatoon 2, but it was around 55, 50 or something like that. Splash hit does about 30. So, if you can hit it correctly, which isn't always going to happen, but I've gotten it surprisingly like right there, you can get 90 damage in 1 hit. Which is great. That is good. That is good damage. That is good damage. Oh, wait, I just... Okay, something just hit me about, something I might need to check after this battle. Oops. Why am I trying to hit the splash instead of actually hitting them? Okay, 1 sec. I'm gonna go into... Oh, no! Okay, well, I don't think that's gonna help us at all now that we're this late into the video. Dang it! Okay, OBS setup was weird. Ugh. OBS setup was weird, and for some reason, my scene that had everything set up, just wasn't capturing the capture card. Like, the capture card wouldn't show up. But I had a separate one that was set up for, let's do spot zones. I had a different one that was set up specifically for my Deltarune streams. Well, I just thought about it and I was like, wait a second. I'm looking over, I'm seeing that the audio is pretty high on the game. I don't know how audible I am. Well, that's not an issue because I can just edit it, right? Yeah, okay, so it's 55-35. Anyway. Yeah, so that should be just an editable fix, right? Right? Well, now I remembered, hey, check the tracks. Check what tracks both the audio things are on, and I see, hey, it says game audio is on every single track. Meaning that is not disconnected from my voice track that I can edit. So, no, those would be mixed together, and if the game audio is louder than me, well, that's unfixable. So it's definitely too late for like 9-10 minutes of this video. So maybe like 2/3, a half if I really feel like playing with this weapon longer. That's awful. That sucks. And I hate OBS. I'm angry. I'm upset. This stuff sucks. There's a reason that sometimes I just don't feel like doing these videos. Even though I love it. Which is why I'm here today. But what I was going to say earlier, the actual reason that I skipped 5 days after saying I was going to do daily videos and uploads, I moved everything. I moved everything from my setup into my game room that I normally have everything in. I record in my room. I have a game room where consoles usually are. Well, I moved everything over there, and I got distracted. Didn't feel like move everything over just to record a video, because I didn't know when I would have time to move back and forth. I was hanging out with my brother. It was fun. I didn't want to move everything back. Let's see how we do with this now. Let's see what's up. What's the plan? So, a good thing about sloshers is that they have quite a distance. So I think what we want to do is we kind of want to stay a little behind. Do you have a rapid blaster? Yeah. I was like, hey, that's a blaster with range. It's a rapid blaster, isn't it? Rapid Blaster Pro specifically. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was mentioning all the damage and stuff of this weapon. There's no fall off. Yeah, you can lob this as much as you want. There's no fall off. You're gonna get the damage you always get. Which is kind of insane. Nice. Also, yeah, sometimes I do think about the damage, and I think about, oh, well, if a direct shot is 55, and it only takes 100 to kill someone, then what's the point of going for the 90 damage? What's the point of that if doing another hit is just going to kill anyway? And then I have situations where I hit the 90, and they instantly die because I have another teammate who's either currently doing damage or just did damage. That stuff is awesome. Some good stuff here. I thought that explosion, Explosher, that Explosh would do anything, but nah, it's nope. Get away from me. Nice. Uh-oh, no ink. Guys? Where did they go? We can win this. I mean, like, we are winning, and I think I don't think we're gonna lose. But, guys lock in. Okay. Oh, that's a little rough. I'm gonna try running. Okay, I'll take the assist. I was doing, like, nothing there. I gotta trust more in the lob. The lob can do stuff. Dang it. What are you doing? You Rapid Blaster Pro and you're going up forward closer to me. You're a range guy. Why are you doing that? And why do you succeed by doing that? Me over here rushing with my range. No, leave me alone. Take the rain. Take the rain. Take the storm. It's really funny to think about, but the fact that, like, it's just the fact that Rainmaker was made first. Inkstorm would have been named the Rainmaker, wouldn't it? I mean, then again, I don't, there's no, like, Rainmaker isn't like a pun, right? I feel like that's just kind of weird. I don't know. Well. I don't feel like doing another match, because, I mean, we're almost at the 20-minute anyway. I'm gonna hope that maybe changing the audio thing mid-recording helps with that issue. If not, well, that sucks. Half the video is gonna be a mess. But I've got it fixed for next time. I've got it fixed for future. Hopefully. Well, with that, we only have one more weapon left. The ballpoint splatling. And after that, we have nothing but variants and other kits and all that. We're reaching a weird home stretch. A home stretch that's longer than the main thing. And with that, goodbye.